Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hello, hello. Yeah, can you hear me? Hey, we're ready. They've already started. I was running way behind here tonight, so go ahead. All right. I didn't have a chance to get that headset. I mean, I couldn't. We had ice and everything, and I didn't get up. We're still not on. I said we're not on. I just got hooked up. No, he's fixing to dial us in, but I mean, I just got everything hooked up. They started 15 minutes early. You'll have to get him to punch in. Hey, punch in the Wi-Fi on Bobo's. All right, Red Devil fans, we are here in Perryville, Arkansas. I deeply apologize for had a little bit of difficulties getting things set up. There's one quarter in the books, and we've got the live stream rolling. And right now it is Perryville 11, and your Atkins Lady Red Devils 8. So one quarter late, but that's okay. We're here, and we've got 3 quarters to call and show you on the live stream. So we're up and running, and that's what matters now. And I'm Shane Martin, the man that calls all your Red Devil action. Joined here with my broadcast partner, the Atkins Hall of Famer, Terrence Bobo, who is getting his equipment set up right now. So he'll be on here with me shortly. And we start out the second quarter with Perryville with the ball, and there's a 3 at the top. And rebounded by Raina Wilcutt. Katie Keister has it at the top. Gets it inside Abby Grace. Left-handed layup is good. Abby Grace Cunningham with the bucket. And it is 11-10 now. This is Wood in the corner with it. She brings it back up top to Henderson. Now Henderson will reset the offense. Gets it in the corner now to Christie. Christie off to Jones. Back up top to Henderson. Henderson. And almost, there was a deep 3 almost, but shot not there. There's a shot clock violation. So the Red Devil defense holds its ground right there and gets a shot clock violation. And it'll go over to the Lady Red Devils. And now Mustangs are applying the press. They get it, Red Devils get it across the timeline. And now Cunningham has it up top. And Cunningham's shot is no good, but she's going to draw the foul. Are you with me, T?
Yeah, I'm here.
It is 6:30 left here in the first half. And it is now tied at 11 with Cunningham getting one more. And free throw is good. So the Red Devils now have a 12-11 lead here. Wood has it up top, tries to go down low to Wood. And Katie Keister comes away with the steal. Katie trying to get to the hole, dishes off to Jordan in the corner. 3-pointer's no good, but Abby Grace runs it down. Abby Grace penetrates, kicks it to Katie. Now they get it back inside to Abby, out to Katie. Katie, and we're going to have a push on Abby down there by Henderson.
That's our first 14 foul. And I see they've got some renovations over here in Mustang Country. They got new scoreboards. Finally got that old raggedy one out of the middle of the sky up there. Got my good buddy Furf down here. He takes good care
of it. Taking care of us. He had us all set up, ready to go tonight. Abby Grace, jumper from the wing is no good. Katie with the offensive board. Katie goes up strong, draws the foul. So good offensive rebound on the backside by Katie.
And that foul's on Henderson, her first 15 foul.
How can they hear us? On what? On the radio? Oh, okay. Katie Keister put the offensive board. I mean, defensive rebound. I'm sorry, folks. I was confused what was going on. I thought everybody in the gym could hear us the way he was talking. Here's Cunningham. Corey's got a wide open three from the wing is no good. But Josie, oh, she had good effort right there, but she fell to the ground. Red Devils are still up 13-11. Well, we just got a compliment. They love the camera angle down here on the floor, too. That's Wood with it. She drives baseline, gets it inside. Shot is good by Scott. And we're going to have a foul on.
Fouls on Katie.
And that's her second. I can't get used to looking at that. Free throw's good. We're tied at 13 with 4:38 left here. Katie trying to set the offense, kicks it in the corner to Corey, down baseline to Abby, spins, kicks it out to Katie, whips it over to Josie, back to Abby. Lexi has it, cross court to Corey, and Katie's got the wide open three at the top. No good, rebounded by Lexi. Lady Red Devils doing a really good job on the offensive boards here in the first half. Here's Corey. Drive, shot is good. Little Keister combo right there as Katie gets Corey to the drive, and Corey finishes 15-14.
And that's good because she didn't force it right there. She pulled up, shot the little 15-foot jump shot. I like to see it.
Here's Christie with it up top. Now they get it inside. Shot is no good, and Corey's fighting for it along with Scott. And it's going to be Red Devil ball on the jump ball. So 15-14, Red Devils lead. We're 3.5 left here in the first half. Josie with it, gets it out to Corey. Now to Josie. Now inside, deep to Abby. She goes up. Shot is no good. Lexi's fighting for it. It's going to stay with the Red Devils. Abby's got like 3 of them on her down there.
Well, if I was the Lady Mustangs, I'd put 3 on her too.
There's an inside shot on the inbounds. Lexi with the board. She couldn't get the follow-up. And there's a steal by Katie. Katie goes up, draws the foul.
And that foul's going to be on West. Her first, team 6. That will send Katie to the line for 2. And we will be in the bonus both ways now.
There's the first free throw is good by Katie. We are really hitting offensive boards here in the first half. 16-14. Katie has one more. And next one's out, but there's Lexi with the board. Here's Katie to Corey. Corey, 3 at the top is no good. Rebounded by Josie. Now Abby has it. Abby drives, baseline. Spin move, goes up. Shot is no good. They're going to call a clean block right there. Here's Henderson with it. Here's a 3. Deep in the corner is no good. Josie Taylor with the board, and she draws the foul. (16-14). Red Devils lead.
Josie will be at the line for 1 and 1.
First free throw is good. Josie will get one more. 17-14 now. This is as far as the standings here, this is a crucial ball game tonight. Josie gets the second one to rattle. Both teams come in tied for third place. Here's West. Now they get it off to Jones, and they lose it out of bounds. It'll go to the Red Devils as West tripped and fell down. So Katie is going to come across now with it. We're at near the 2-minute mark. Red Devils lead by 4. Josie up top gets it to Lexi. Lexi being pressured. Now Katie's got it. Drives. Baseline jumpers. Good. Katie Keister with the bucket. Here's Henderson with it. Back up top to Christie. Now they kick it up to Jones. And here's a runner in the lane by Christie. So Christie gets it, and it's 20-16 now. Red Devils lead by 4. Katie has it up top. Gets it off to Josie. Now over to Corey. Corey now in the corner. Abby. Abby back up top. Josie over to Katie. Katie drives baseline. Baseline jumper is a little bit too long, but Corey gets the board. What do we have? Stoppage in play right now.
Ball never hit the rim. Shot clock reset.
No. So here's the inbounds. Corey, 3 is no good. Katie with the offensive board. Goes up, draws the foul, and gets the bucket. Katie Keister with the old-fashioned three-point play attempt.
And you hit on it, Shane. We are hitting the boards tonight. Coach Mack must have really harped on that since Friday.
Since the second half in the last game against CAC, it's like we're seeing a different Katie out here tonight. She's like really aggressive on the offensive end. And her free throw is good. Red Devils go up by 7. Here's Christie with it. Now gets it to Wood. Now kicks it back over. Christie has it up top as we're down to 30 seconds left. And there's going to be a foul on May. Libby May gets the foul called on her. So that's going to put Scott at the line with a 1-and-1, 34 seconds left. First free throw is no good off the back. Katie with the board. And really, there's no difference in the shot clock. I'm looking at it.
There is no shot clock.
Well, it's running.
The shot clock's not running.
No, that's right. You're right. Here's Libby with it, and Libby has it just taken away. And here's the spin move. Shot is good by Wood. And it's 23-18. Katie at the buzzer, and it's no good. So that's going to bring it in to the first half, and your score is Atkins 23 and Perryville 18. We're going to take a 3-minute break, and we'll be back here in Perryville. You're listening and watching Red Devil basketball on 99.3 The Eagle and the ARD Sports Network. we are back here in Perryville. It's halftime, senior girls contest, 23-18. Red Devils lead the Mustangs here, and T, we've talked about it. This one is huge tonight. Both teams are tied for third place right now, one game behind Dover for second.
And Perryville slipped up and beat Dover for us, and then we turned around and laid an egg against CAC.
But here's the thing about this is all these teams have one more match with each other. So it's one of those things that we always talk about. You control your own destiny.
That's right. But, next week is going to be tough for us because we go Lamar, Mayflower, Dover all in the same week.
Right. And we are on the road for the rest of the year except one game. Baptist Prep for senior night. Everything else, we are on the road. So it is a tall task for the senior girls. But, boy, if you could sneak this one out tonight, it would help.
It's always good to come over to Perryville and win. Especially when they got you sitting on the Perryville side.
Well, they asked. They said, where do you want to sit? And I said, hey, we're not afraid to call a game in enemy territory.
No.
But, no, this is real quick. We'll look at the leading scores because, like I said, I didn't get set up in time. So we've got Katie with 7, and Abby Grace has 9. Corey has 5, and then Josie has 2. That's on our scoreboard right now. Once again, the senior high Lady Red Devils, like you talked about, will be traveling to Lamar next Tuesday. Now, here we go again. Weather, they're talking about another shot of weather next week.
Yeah, that's fine. It's wintertime. It's supposed to happen.
So if that happens, we're going to be cramming some games in.
It's either cramming games in, playing on the weekends, or flipping coins. Which the only people that would have to flip coins would be 2 through everybody else, because as long as the 1 seed hasn't lost a game, they're not going to make them flip a coin.
Right. All right, we'll take a 2-minute break. We'll be back with second half action. You're listening and watching Red Devil Basketball on the ARD Sports Network and 99.3 The Eagle. Back in 2 minutes. All right, Red Devil fans, we are back here at Perryville. We're ready for third quarter action. And 23-18, Lady Red Devils with the lead. It will be Perryville's ball to start third quarter action. And this is Wood with it up top. Wood now to Henderson. Henderson, they've set a screen in the corner. There's a three. It's a little bit long. Lexi and Abby. Abby comes away with it and saves it to Josie. Josie now gets it back. Abby now gets it down court to Corey. Corey is going to pull up. Katie penetrates. Free throw line. Jumper shot. No good. Abby knocks it out of bounds, and it'll go with the Mustangs.
I would have liked to see Katie go ahead and shoot the three right there instead of taking the extra dribbles. Catch it and shoot. Be ready to foul.
Right. Wood has it up top. Kicks it over to Henderson. Now Rudolph has it. I'll tell you that first matchup, Rudolph is the one that just gave us nightmares. And there's an off-balance shot, and there's Katie going up for the board. Wood missed the shot quickly down the court. Katie gets it to her sister. Corey, jumper in the lane, no good, in and out. And Lexi comes away with it. Boy, the Red Devils are hitting offensive glass here tonight. And it has paid dividends for them. Lexi has it in the corner, back up top to Corey. Corey over to Josie. Josie now to Katie. Katie gets it inside. She's got Abby. Abby. Wow. You could almost see that was going to develop right there as they call Abby for the foul.
It's her first. Team first.
I want to say, is that the NBA flop?
It would have been a block in college because she was definitely under the basket.
Right. Here's Rudolph with it. Now gets it over to Henderson. Henderson back to Christie. Christie now going in the corner to Wood. Wood back to Christie. Christie penetrates, and they're going to call a block.
And that foul is going to be on Josie Taylor. Her second. Team second.
All right, so 6:07 left. And the Red Devils are up 2-0 on the fouls here in the third. Here's Christie with it in the corner. She flips it back up top to Henderson. Now Wood has it. Wood in the corner to Christie. Christie going to try to penetrate. And there's a foul on Lexi. So here's two shots by Christie. And that's Lexi's second.
Team third. That will send Christie to the line for two.
Christie's first is good. Next by Christie's good. Drops them both in. Red Devils lead by 3. Here's Abby quickly down the floor. Abby's going to pull up on the wing. Cross court to Josie. Josie in the corner now to Corey. Back over to Katie. Katie touch pass. They get it down to Lexi. Lexi goes up and draws a foul. That was some good ball movement right there.
Yes, it was. That foul's going to be on Henderson. Her second. Team first. That will send Lexi to the line for two.
That was some really quick, crisp ball movement right there. Lexi's first is no good.
She needs to go back to bringing the rain, Shane. You should have never said anything to her about that.
And in and out on the second one. The Devils still lead by 3. Christie has it on the wing. Christie being hounded by Katie. Now she tries to penetrate, cut off by Josie. Now they get it over in the corner to Henderson. Her three is no good. Corey with the offensive board. And Katie quickly comes down the floor with it. Gets it down to Abby on the block. Layup is good. Nice feed there by Katie. Found Abby wide open.
And that's good because we went about 3.5 minutes without a basket.
And Christie, she finds Wood underneath. Her shot is no good. Abby with the board and quickly gets it out to Katie. And Katie's got numbers. Katie goes up, draws the foul, and cannot get it to roll in. And so Katie will be at the line for 2.
And that's on Jones, her third, team second. That will send Katie to the line.
First free throw by Katie is no good.
Got to have Arch.
Yes. Gets the roll on the second one, and the Red Devils take a 6-point lead. They get it into Rudolph. Goes through Rudolph's legs, and Jones missed the shot. And there's a steal. And Wood goes up. Her layup's no good. The follow-up is no good. They're still fighting underneath. And finally, Christie gets it up, puts it in. Boy, you've got to take care of the basketball. Katie quickly down the floor to Corey. Now Jordan back up top to Corey. Katie has it now. In the corner to Jordan. Corey, 3 from the wing is no good. Knocked out of bounds by Abby, and it'll go to the Mustangs.
Sometimes, Shane, it's like we don't even look where we pass the ball. We just get the ball and get rid of it as fast as we can. That's what happened on the last possession.
Rudolph has it on the wing now. Now they kick it over to Christie up top. Christie in the corner. Wood, and Wood throws it away. And it'll go to the Red Devils. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. And with that, Red Devils lead 26-22. You're listening and watching Red Devil basketball on 99.3 The Eagle and ARD Sports Network. Back in 30 seconds. All right, Red Devil fans, we're back here at Perryville. Big conference matchup between the Atkins Lady Red Devils and the Perryville Lady Mustangs. Both teams 5-3 in the conference, tied for third. Corey gets it to Abby. Abby going to drive baseline, hits Katie up top. Katie gets it down to Abby. Abby goes up. Shot is good.
And that's her 13th point of the night, Shane.
(28-22). They drive baseline. Wood. Shot is no good. Fighting for the board. Woods rebound and sticks it back up and in. 28-24 now. Katie gets it to Jordan. Jordan now to Corey. Corey back up top to Jordan. Now to Katie. Lob inside to Abby. Abby kicks it. Lexi, 3 from the wing is short. And here comes Wood with it. Wood, baseline jumper is no good. And Abby Grace comes away with it. Abby gets it off to Katie. Katie is looking. Gets it to Lexi. Nice feed. Layup is good.
And that was a great pass right there by Katie Keister. She just diced up the defense like Swiss cheese.
All right, fans, they got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a break. 30-24, Lady Red Devils. You're listening and watching Red Devil basketball on the ARD Sports Network and 99.3 The Eagle. Back in 30 seconds. All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Perryville. 156 left here in the third quarter, and the Red Devils lead 30-24 over the Lady Mustangs. Here's Rudolph with it. They get it off to Christie in the corner. Now they get baseline. They got a nice pass inside, and they blew the shot. Wood couldn't hit it, but they get the offensive board. And Christie gets it back to Wood. Wood, Rudolph, baseline jumper. No good. Cunningham with the board. And here goes Katie with it. Katie's going to get to the free throw line. Runner in the lane is in and out. No good. Abby goes up, and she couldn't get the ball to fall for the old-fashioned three-point play, but she'll go to the line.
And that foul's on Christie, her first. Third team foul. That will send Abby to the line for two. And Shane just can't get that ball rolling the rim on our end.
But Abby nails that free throw right there. Yeah, that's been a couple of them that's kind of. Is that the right sound for it?
No, it'd be like whoop, because they're rolling all out.
Right. Abby gets them both free throws, so it gets the Red Devil lead to 8 with 1:18 left here in the third. Rudolph has it up top. Now she gets it to Christie. Christie cut off back to Rudolph on the wing. Now they get baseline to Henderson. Rudolph looking inside with it. Cut off by Abby. Now Henderson. They get it inside now to Rudolph. She goes up. Shot is good, and she will draw the foul.
That foul's going to be on Libby May. Her third. Fourth team foul. And that will send Rudolph to the line for one.
Rudolph's free throw is good, and it is a 5-point lead now for the Red Devils. We're under a minute left here in the third. Here's Keister with it. Katie gets it down to Raina. Raina gets it inside to Abby. Abby goes up. Shot is, they're going to call it on the floor. Wow. The one we did get to go.
That was a good call. That foul was on Rudolph, her third. Fourth team foul.
So that's going to put the inbounds. Abby Grace, free throw line, jump shot, good. Abby with the bucket makes it 34-27, 30 seconds left.
Got to have a stop. You get a quick stop here, Shane. You can play for the one.
Henderson with it now. Henderson gets it over to Wood. Now they get it in the corner now to Wood. Gets it inside Christie, and her shot's good. You got 10 seconds left. Red Devils lead by 5. Katie penetrates. Runner in the lane is good. Katie Keister, coast to coast there. And Wood lets it fly, and it's no good. And that's going to bring it into the third quarter. Red Devils 36, Mustangs 29. You're listening and watching Red Devil basketball, 99.3 The Eagle and the ARD Sports Network. Back in 30. We are back here at Perryville. We're ready for this fourth quarter now. It's the Red Devils 36, the Mustangs 29, and
No, we are not at a football game, fans.
we've got the band kicking in there tonight. Perryville band is fired up here tonight. So
one thing I hate when you're in a small gym and they got the band playing, it really will drive you crazy.
So it's going to be Red Devil ball to start the fourth quarter play here. Team, we've got 2 in double figures right now. Katie's got 10 and Abby Grayson's got 17.
I know who the offense is going through.
Yeah. Here's Libby May down to Abby. Abby back up top to Jordan. Katie over to Raina. Now Abby cross up top to Katie. Katie directing offense, gets it to Libby. Back over. Jordan, 3 from the wing is no good, and it's rebounded by Christie. Christie on the run, and Christie's going to be fouled.
That's going to be on Libby. That's our 4th. Team 5th. Not sure what she did there.
I didn't either. I didn't see it either, but the official on that side did. Here's Henderson back up top with it. 36-29. Red Devils lead by 7. Final quarter play here in this big game in the girls' standings.
All I know is Jones just camped out in the lane down there, Shane, for about 45 seconds.
Christie with the offensive rebound, and her layup is no good, and Gooden gets it and going to be fouled.
And that's going to be on Christie, her 2nd. Team 5th. But yeah, Jones was down there camping in the lane down there. She might even drew fire down there.
Well, Coach Mack wants a timeout, so with that, we'll take a break. 36-29. You're listening and watching ARD Sports Network 99.3 The Eagle. We'll be back in 30 seconds. All right, Red Devil fan, back here in Perryville. 6:49 left in the contest. It is 36-29 Red Devils against the Mustangs. And I've emphasized it several times here tonight already. This is a huge game in the standings. Both teams are tied for 3rd, and somebody's going to get. The Red Devils have already beat the Lady Mustangs once this year. So this, if you can pull this one off tonight, you will have that sweep, and that will be huge in the standings at the end of the year.
That's right. But you still got to take care of business the rest of them.
You got, yeah. But you still got to do 6:49 left here, too.
Yeah.
So Raina Wilcutt now gets it. She needs help. She gets it to Abby. Back to Raina. Raina looking. Katie inside Abby. Abby's got position. She goes up. Left hand's good.
That should have been a block right there.
And get the NBA flop.
Yes.
Here's Christie with it to Rudolph. Oh! Thought we had a steal right there, but they're going to call a foul.
That foul's going to be on Lexi Gooden, her 3rd, Team 6. So that will put the next foul will put the Lady Mustangs in the bonus.
And there's a travel right there as Scott took off and forgot to put the ball on the floor. So T got a chance to go up by double digits on this possession. Here's Abby. Boy, they're closing in on Abby. As soon as she touches it in the lane, there's like 2 or 3 right on her. But now she's got her girl backed up. Well, we had one of now Abby gets the call. We had one say one, and the other one said no.
Well, they're going to count the basket, Shane.
Yep.
That foul was on Wood. Her first, team sixth. And Abby misses the and one.
And Raina Wilcutt comes away with the board. Raina needs help. Gives it to Abby. Cross court to George. George. And there's a turnover. And here comes Wood. Gets it inside. Shot is good by Scott. So it's 40-31.
And Coach Mack was yelling what I wanted to say so bad. Shoot the basketball.
And there's a jump ball. And it's going to go to the Mustangs. So two kind of sloppy possessions right there.
We had an open look the last possession, saying we did not shoot the basketball.
You don't need that. I mean, don't need that ticket, do you think?
No.
Here's Christie. She drives in. Her shot's no good. And Abby gets the board, gets it to Katie. Red Devils lead by 9 with 5:15 left in the game. Here's Corey. Baseline gets it into Lexi. Lexi goes up. Shot is no good. Lexi still fighting, and they're going to call jump ball. It'll stay with the Lady Red Devils.
What about the foul that happened before the jump ball?
Oh, you was ready to call it. Here's the inbounds. There's a three, and it's good in the corner. Josie Taylor. What a big bucket right there. 43-31 now. Red Devils have a double-digit lead. Christie's going to try to answer, and she does. So it's back to a 9-point lead. Here's Josie with it up top. So there's a turnover right there, and unforced error, and that's ones that you hate. And now Mustangs have it. Here's Rudolph with it. They get it inside to Rudolph now. Rudolph's trying to back Cunningham down, and there's no call right there. Clean block. How surprised was I to say that? Abby has it. And there's another turnover.
That's what I said, Shane. We don't look where we pass the ball. We just catch it and get rid of it.
Woods, baseline follow-away jumper's no good, and it'll go stay with the Mustangs. Coach McAnulty is about to have a cow over there with these turnovers. There's the inbounds, and it's good. Wood hits the bucket on the inbounds. Well, we are...
Assist to herself, by the way. She threw it off Alexi's back.
Okay. We are letting them back in this game. Corey, three in the corner, and it is in and out. No good. Cunningham goes up. Fall away is good. So that makes it 45-36. 3.5 left here in the game. We're going to take a 30-second break. You're listening to Red Devil Basketball and watching it on ARD Sports Network and 99.3 The Eagle. Back in 30. All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Perryville, 3.5 left. Mustangs ball as they come across the timeline. This is Wood with it. She tries to get inside. Wood's shot is no good. It goes out of bounds, and it'll go over to the Red Devils. Here's Corey with it. Back to Katie. Now Josie has it. Josie In the corner now to Corey. Abby has it. Abby cross court to Katie. Down to Lexi. Lexi goes up, and she's going to be fouled and go to the line. That's a good aggressive move by Lexi Gooden right there.
That was a great skip pass by Corey to Katie with the little quick dish down to Lexi. That foul was on Jones, her fourth. Team seventh that will send Lexi to the line for two, and we will be in the bonus the rest of the game.
And free throw struggles continue. Golly. Got to have them. Missed both of them right there. Wood. She going to let that thing fly, and it is no good. And they're going to call a touch foul. I don't even know if she touched her. She ran by her. And that's going to put Wood at the line for 3 free throws. First one's no good. Next one is good. And Woods third. She gets 2 out of 3, and there's a timeout by the Mustangs as the lead is now 7 for the Red Devils. We'll take a 30-second break. You're listening and watching Red Devil basketball on ARD Sports Network and 99.3 The Eagle back in 30. Back, 2:54 left in this contest, and it's now a 7-point lead for the Red Devils, and things have tightened up. Red Devils have had some turnovers here in this quarter that's really hurt them. And now here's the press by the Mustangs. And Josie gets it to Corey. Corey now gets it across to Lexi. Lexi to Abby. Now Katie has it up top. Now they get it inside to Abby. Abby goes up. Left-handed layup. Good. Abby Grace showing her post moves in here tonight.
The great up and under right there, Shane.
9-point lead again for the Red Devils. Here's Wood. Wood drives. Wing shot. Good. Wood with her 10th point. Abby has 25 on the night. Here's Josie with it. Back to Abby. And we're hitting the 2-minute mark. Red Devils lead by 7. Now here it is to Abby. Abby down to Lexi. Lexi goes up. Shot goes off the Mustang, and it'll stay with the Red Devils.
And if I'm the Lady Devils, I'm going right at Jones. She's got 4 fouls. That's their big girl. Go right at her.
Here's the inbounds. Katie gets it to Lexi. Lexi goes up. Shots rejected. It'll stay with the Red Devils. They get it into Abby. Abby up top to Lexi. Lexi, Josie in the corner now. Corey, 3 from the wing is good. Corey Keister with a big 3. That was a nice set right there.
That's a great one right there.
Here's Wood. Now to Christie. And they're going to call that on Lexi. On the floor, they count it.
Josie Taylor.
Oh, Joe.
Her third. Team 8.
They counted the bucket.
Christie to the line for 1.
Wow. And free throw is good. So it's back to 7. Every time. And there's a foul right there on Christie. And it'll be 1-1 now. Minute and a half left.
That's going to be her third.
Now here's your big free throws right now. This is where you've got to step up. Katie's first free throw is off, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds and stay with the Red Devils. So Corey will inbounds from the corner and gets it to Abby. Abby's being double teamed. Back to Corey. Corey's going to penetrate in the lane. Kick it to Katie. Katie, Lexi now has it in the corner. Up top to Abby. Abby gets it in the lane. Corey's wide open three is good. Corey Keister with another three. Wood has it now. Wood's going to try to drop baseline, cut off. Back to Christie. Lets that thing fly. It's no good. Corey with the board. Gets it to Katie. We're under a minute left, and the Red Devils lead by 10.
One more of those three-pointers, and that'll be a dagger, Shane.
And that one goes off the foot, and Katie takes it back. Gets in the lane. Layup is good. Woo, Katie Keister.
For that.
12-point lead now. Don't foul.
That's on Josie. That's her fourth. 19 foul. That will send Wood to the line for two.
You can hear Coach back. I think his word was why. First free throw is good. Second one is good. And Katie has it now. The inbounds. Red Devils lead by 10. And here's Josie with it to Abby. Now they get it to Corey. Corey. Are you surprised they're not fouling, T? Yeah, they let a lot of time.
10.
They let a lot of time go off. Well, I know what you're saying. So Abby will be at the line now. First is good.
If you don't foul right there, if you play by the point system with tiebreakers and all, you'll only lose by 10 points because our girls aren't going to shoot the ball because the shot clock is the same. So
Abby has 27 on the night. Rudolph's layup is no good. And now that she gets the board, kicks it out. Three is good by Henderson. Red Devils by 9. And that's going to be it, T, as the Atkins Lady Red Devils are going to steal one on the road here tonight. 57-48. What a huge victory here tonight. And T, if I'm going to go with our player of the game,
I got to go with Abby.
27 on the night here. That's her second high on the year. She had 31 at Baptist Prep. Now she is at 27. So we're going to go with Abby Grace Cunningham as our individual Board of Education's player of the game here tonight in Perryville. Final score 57-48. Red Devils still won here on the road and will stay in that third place position.
And that's good. If we would have took care of business last week against CAC, we're sitting right there in the number 2 spot.
Right.
Because the Lady Mustangs, they beat Dover. But we fell, laid a big egg.
But rebounded well here tonight.
Rebounded back tonight. But, hey, we're back on the road Tuesday. Got to travel to Lamar, and we all know how it is when you got to go there.
You're exactly right. Well, we are going to take a 5-minute break, get things ready to go for the Senior Boys Contest. We hope you join us here on the radio and the ARD Sports Network. So we'll take a 5-minute break and come back with pregame for the Senior Boys Contest. You are listening and watching Red Devil Basketball on ARD Sports Network and 99.3 The